in the vast expanse of space. There are few discoveries that can match the intrigue and wonder of encountering something truly unknown. 15 years ago, a Japanese satellite orbiting the moon made an intriguing observation. Among the countless impact craters that dot the lunar landscape, one particular crater stood out. At first glance, it appeared like any other dark, roughly circular shape against the lighter surface of the moon. But upon closer inspection, scientists noticed something peculiar about this crater. It wasn't just a crater at all. It was a gaping hole, seemingly plunging into the very core of the moon. This wasn't any ordinary chasm. It appeared to be an opening into something vast and hidden beneath the moon's surface. This discovery marked the beginning of a scientific mystery that has fascinated researchers ever since. As word spread about this strange lunar feature, scientists from around the world turned their telescopes toward the moon, eager to uncover more clues. What they found was even more astonishing. In the weeks and months that followed, over 200 of these mysterious pits were detected scattered across the lunar landscape, mostly on the far side of the moon away from the Earth. Each pit looked like a dark, ominous mouth leading into a vast underworld. And as they studied these formations, scientists began to piece together their origins. Through analysis of images and data, they came to the conclusion that these mysterious pits weren't just craters. They were entrances to ancient lava tubes. These subterranean tunnels had been carved out millions of years ago, when the moon was volcanically active. Picture vast rivers of molten lava coursing through the moon's interior, carving out tunnels as they flowed. Over time, these tunnels solidified into hollow tubes, creating a labyrinth of caverns beneath the lunar surface. But how did these tubes become exposed, forming the eerie pits that we see today? According to scientists, it's a matter of collapse. As the moon cooled and the lava flow ceased, the roof of these underground tunnels, no longer supported, gave way, collapsing and exposing the dark emptiness below. This theory is backed by analysis of the pits themselves. They tend to occur in clusters, suggesting that they formed due to the collapse of larger lava tubes. Some of the pits are simple and deep, resembling single openings, while others form complex networks of crevices and ridges, hinting at the jumbled nature of the collapsed tunnels. Scientists believe that the size and complexity of these pits provide clues about the scale and structure of the lava tubes they once housed. Some of these tubes are thought to be hundreds of kilometers long and several kilometers wide, truly gargantuan in size. But here's the fascinating part. Not all these tubes collapse completely. Many remain intact, forming a vast network of hidden caverns beneath the moon's surface. These surviving tubes are the focus of intense scientific interest because they offer a unique opportunity to explore the moon's subsurface without the need to drill through its tough outer layer. But scientists aren't just interested in the formation and structure of these lunar caves. They're also intrigued by what lies within. These caves, shielded from the harsh environment of space, could hold valuable clues about the moon's history. By studying the rocks and minerals found in these caves, scientists hope to gain insights into the moon's early days, perhaps even shedding light on its origins. Some scientists even believe that these caves might preserve evidence of ancient volcanic activity, or even contain materials from the depths of the moon's core. But the potential significance of these lava tubes goes beyond just scientific research. They offer a glimpse into the future of human exploration and settlement on the moon. Imagine these caves as potential shelters for future lunar bases, offering protection from the harsh conditions of space and the challenges of living on an airless, radiation-filled world. Inside these caves, astronauts could carry out their work safe from the dangers of space while still enjoying the breathtaking view of the cosmos. And it's not just about safety. Living within these caves could also make exploring the moon easier and more sustainable. With the right technology, we could create self-sustaining environments within these caves, complete with breathable air, water, and even artificial gravity. These could make extended stays on the moon much more comfortable and less taxing on the human body, which is currently adapted to Earth's gravity. In the past decade, China has emerged as a formidable force in space exploration, achieving remarkable feats that have stunned the global scientific community. In recent years, China has made significant strides in its quest to become a leading player in space exploration. In 2011, it launched the first of its Chang'e missions to the moon, successfully landing on the lunar surface and returning their first close-up images of the far side of the moon. The Chang'e missions have since expanded our understanding of the moon's origin and evolution. China's accomplishments extend beyond the moon. In 2016, it successfully landed the Zhuquan-1 spacecraft on Mars, marking a significant milestone in planetary exploration. The rover explored a diverse range of Martian landscapes, including dunes, gravel plains, and ancient riverbeds, sending back invaluable data about the planet's geology and climate. China's most ambitious project, however, is the construction of the Tianhe, a massive space station that will remain in orbit for at least 10 years. The Tianhe consists of 3 modules, Tianhe, Wenchong, and Mengsheng, which together provide a spacious and advanced platform for scientific research, technology development, and human spaceflight. The station is equipped with a variety of cutting-edge instruments and facilities, including a robotic arm, experimental cabinets, and a space telescope. China's space program has numerous planned missions that promise to push the boundaries of scientific exploration even further. The Chang'e 5T1 mission, for example, aims to collect lunar samples from the far side of the moon, an area that has never before been sampled by a spacecraft. Meanwhile, China's plans to send astronauts to the moon by 2030 represent a major leap forward for space exploration. These missions are made possible by China's Long March 5th and 9th rocket families, which are among the most powerful launch vehicles in operation today. The Long March 5th, in particular, is a heavy-lift rocket that is capable of sending over 25 tons of cargo into low Earth orbit. It has been instrumental in China's recent space accomplishments and will play a critical role in its future missions to the moon and beyond. With its impressive track record and ambitious plans for the future, China's space program is poised to continue making groundbreaking discoveries that expand our understanding of the universe. But China isn't just looking up to the moon. It is also setting its sights on another celestial body that has long captured the imagination of scientists and dreamers alike, Mars. China's exploration of Mars began in 2011 with the launch of the Yinghuo-1 spacecraft, which successfully reached Martian orbit and provided valuable data about the planet's atmosphere and surface. Since then, China has sent 2 more spacecraft to Mars, the Yinghuo-2 in 2020 and the Tianwen-1 in 2021. The Tianwen-1 mission marked a significant milestone in China's exploration of the Red Planet, as it achieved a first-ever interplanetary probe landing on Mars. The mission also included the Zhurong rover, which became the second rover to explore the surface of Mars after NASA's Sojourner in 1997. With these successful missions under its belt, China's plans for Mars exploration are only getting more ambitious. In 2022, China's State Council approved a proposal to send a sample return mission to Mars by 2031, which will bring Martian soil and rock samples back to Earth for scientists to study. China's long-term goal for Mars exploration is nothing short of establishing a human base on the planet. In 2021, the China Academy of Space Technology released a concept design for a Mars base. That includes a crew of 6 people living in an inflatable habitat and conducting scientific research and exploration activities on the surface of Mars. In conclusion, China's space program has achieved remarkable milestones in recent years, from launching successful lunar and interplanetary missions to building the advanced Tianhe space station. With its ambitious plans for Mars exploration, including sample return missions and the eventual establishment of a human base on the planet, China is poised to continue pushing the boundaries of scientific exploration and human ingenuity. Only time will tell what new discoveries and achievements lie ahead for China's space program, and how it will shape the future of space exploration for all of humanity. China has been closely monitoring developments in these areas and believes that it is crucial to establish a human presence there as soon as possible. To that end, China's space agency has set its sights on a new target for human exploration: the mysterious pits on the far side of the moon. These pits, which are thought to be entrances to vast underground lava tubes, could provide the perfect location for a new lunar base. China's plan is to send a team of astronauts to the moon by 2030 and establish a permanent presence there, and the mysterious pits are at the top of their shortlist for possible landing sites. But China is not the only one interested in exploring these pits. The United States, Japan, and India have all expressed interest in sending missions to the moon to study these structures in more detail. So the question arises, why are these mysterious pits so important? The answer lies in what they offer: a potential window into the moon's past and a gateway to its resources. By studying these pits, scientists hope to learn more about the moon's history and composition. They also believe that these pits could contain valuable resources such as water and helium-3, an isotope of helium that is rare on Earth but abundant on the moon. Helium-3 is particularly interesting because it could be used as a fuel source for nuclear fusion reactors. This makes it a potentially valuable resource for future space exploration missions. Moreover, the lava tubes themselves could provide a unique environment for future lunar bases. The tubes are thought to be shielded from cosmic radiation, making them a safer place for humans to live and work. They also maintain a relatively stable temperature, which could make it easier to sustain life there. However, exploring these pits and caves also comes with its own set of challenges. The darkness and isolation of these environments make it difficult for robots to navigate and explore. Additionally, the lack of oxygen and the presence of toxic gases such as carbon dioxide and sulfur dioxide make it impossible for humans to enter these areas without special equipment. Despite these challenges, the potential rewards are too great to ignore. The possibility of discovering new resources and gaining a better understanding of the moon's history make these pits a worthwhile target for exploration. As technology improves, we may find that these mysterious features on the moon hold the key to unlocking a new era of space exploration. With careful planning and execution, we can overcome the challenges and reap the rewards of exploring these mysterious pits and caves. The future of space exploration may very well depend on it. That's all for the day. Thank you for watching. See you next time.